So my name is Prajapati Harshil, and my student ID is QBA5040, and our group number is Gold Coast 19. Okay, so I'm going to explain the ethics of artificial intelligence. This paper by Nick Bonstorm delves into the ethical implications of creating intelligence machine, focusing on how we can ensure that AI systems do not cause harm to humans. The authors also explore whether as themselves deserve moral consideration, which raises important questions as AI moves from narrow task-specific tools to more generalized, potentially supreme intelligence and system. As AI increasingly tackles social and ethical challenges, principles like transparency, accountability, moral status, and safety must be prioritized to guide the development of ethical AI. Okay, so the study highlights a scenario where a blank machine learning model unintentionally discriminates against black applicants despite being designed to ignore race. The bias emerges from proxy variables such as addresses that correlate with race, showing how AI can learn discriminatory patterns unintentionally. To address this, transparency, audibility, and predictability are crucial in ML models, especially in socially sensitive applications. Developers and institutions must be accountable for the decisions made by AI systems, ensuring fairness and protection against harm in all aspects of AI development. The next one is the domain-specific AI system often raise ethical challenges that arise from unintended biases, lack of robustness, and algorithm opacity. Machine learning models can amplify existing sociality biases, leading to unfair outcomes, even when developers aim for fairness. This system can also be vulnerable to manipulation, such as adversarial inputs or destructive behaviors. Additionally, many AI models, especially deep learning systems, lack transparency, make it difficult to understand or fix error. The challenge of diffuse accountability also arises when something goes wrong, leading to confusion about who is responsible. Artificial general intelligence represent a significant step beyond domain-specific AI, as it can learn and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks. Unlike narrow AI, which excel in specific areas, AGI has the flexibility to adapt on new and unforeseen situations, making its behavior harder to predict and control. AGI represent unique ethical and safety challenges since its action can exceed pre-programmed scenarios. An instance is Deep Blue, which defeated Kasparov in chess but couldn't handle other tasks. AGI would adapt to both chess and other activities without performing. Thank you so much.
Hello, it's me, Happy Kumar Bhavsar. Student ID is EMC5098. Slide number 7. In AGI design, we face the challenge of unpredictability. Unlike simple machines, AGI systems have autonomy, making their behavior harder to predict. The toaster paradigm assumes machines are harmless tools, but AGI's potential for non-local actions complicates this. The Deep Blue example shows how machines can outperform humans but still act unpredictably. To ensure safety, AGI designers must incorporate foresights and plan for a wide range of scenarios, anticipating potential risks to prevent harm in future. Next slide is verifying AGI ethics. Verifying AGI ethics goes beyond action. It requires assessing the system's intention. Ethical reasoning must be built into AGI design, ensuring that its decision-making process aligns with moral principles. This ethical reasoning becoming a core design feature, not a afterthought. However, implementing this is complex as human ethics are nuanced and diverse. Therefore, continuous evaluation of AGI's ethical decision-making is necessary, alongside clear accountability mechanisms to ensure AGI acts ethically and responsibly, prompting trust in its actions. Next slide. Moral status of machines. The moral status of machines hinges on their abilities, sensation, the ability to experience sensations, and sapience. The ability to reason and make complex judgments are key factors. Machines that exhibit these qualities may deserve moral consideration. The substract non-discrimination principle suggests that Moral status should depend on cognitive abilities, not material origin, whether artificial or biological. Entities capable of sensation or sapience should be treated ethically. This challenges traditional views of moral consideration, requiring a deeper analysis of what defines a being's moral worth. Next slide is number 10 slide, ontogeny and moral status. The ontogeny non-discrimination principle asserts that a being's moral status shouldn't depend on whether it's artificially or naturally originated. More duties should be based on functionality, such as sentient or cognitive capabilities, rather than the origin of the being. For creators. There are special obligations to ensure their creations act ethically and do not cause harm. This principle challenges traditional ethical frameworks, requiring a rethinking of how moral duties are assigned. It calls for the fair treatment of both artificial and natural beings based on their cognitive abilities. The next slides gonna be presented by Darshan Kumar Patel. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Darshan Patel and my student ID is QBA8089 and my presentation start with the slide number 11 and the slide topic is minds with exotic properties. Mind with exotic properties such as a philosophical zombies or uploaded minds present ethical challenges. Philosophical zombies while behaving like humans lack and subjective experiences. Uploads might experience time differently from biological beings, altering their perceptions of existence. The principle of subjective rate of time suggests that these minds may experience time in a unique way, leading to complex ethical demands. This differences challenges traditional moral frameworks, requiring us rethinking how we experience moral status of mind with these exotic properties, particularly in AI and virtual environments. And the next is slide number 12. And the slide number 12 is representative. The rapid reproduction of AI minds could lead to ethical conflicts, particularly between reproductive freedom and social stability. Uncontrolled proliferation of AI could disturb social structures, raising questions about regulation. The ethical dilemma mirrors human reproduction debates, balancing individual rights with social needs. Like human reproduction, AI creation and reproduction must be governed by ethical norms. To prevent potential harm, the regulation of AI reproduction will become increasingly necessary, demanding carefully consideration to avoid social instability while ensuring responsible development and deployments of AI technologies. And the slide number 13 and the slide number 13 is representative. IJ Good's hypothesis of intelligence explosion suggests that once AI reaches human intelligence, it could rapidly surpass it through recursive self-improvements. These recursive self-improvements could result in exponential growth in AI capabilities, representing this exponential risk and opportunities. The rise of superintelligence AI could lead to unprecedented advantage in science and problem solving, but also the uh, potential for a loss of control, unintended consequences of harmful actions. Managing this transition carefully is crucial as a superintelligence AI could dramatically alter the future of humanity, requiring new frameworks for oversight and regulation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Het Kumar Patel. My student number is AZZ5495. Lest I talk about the challenges with the super ethical AI. The creating the super ethical AI involves the predicting how ethical standard we involve and the ensuring the AI align with them. Ethical suggestion similar to the ancient Greek metaphor could result if we fail to advance ethical thinking alongside AI development. Designing AI to recognize the moral progress in the critical, ensuring it adapts to future ethical challenges. AI should not be limited by to current moral framework, but instead to be capable to understanding and responding to involving the ethical concern. This requires the flexible and the dynamic design the prioritizing ongoing the ethical development while the preventing harmful strategization in the AI moral resourcing. Let's talk about the towards the human superior niceness. AI the potential to superior human ethical norms by the fostering greater comprehension, fairness, and altruism. We must avoid the good story bias, which is the avoid the good story bias, which oversimplifies AI the ethical capability and the creates unrealistic expectation. The goal is to develop AI and the enhance the moral behavior in ways the human have may struggle to achieve. This required the serious and principled ethical design, ensuring the AI promoters moral progress rather than the simply mimicking the human behavior. It is essential to create AI system that not only the act ethically but also the contribute to the borders improvements of the social norms and value over time. Let's talk about the conclusion. In conclusion, the ethical consideration surrounding the AI and the vast and complex. As AI capabilities grow, ethics must involve to address new challenges and ensure the responsible development. The potential risk and opportunities of AI demands and ongoing the research and product regulation. Ethic design, the accountability, and the oversight are crucial to guiding the AI development in a way that benefits society. We must remain the committed to advancing the AI ethically, ensuring that it's aligned with the human values and contribute to the greater good while safe, conclusion and harm. The greater good while safeguardation against the untalented and consequences and harms. Let's talk about the references. We have attached all of the references we have used to prepare this presentation. Thank you.